Shall we get going? Huh? Do you remember what... Oh, if we don't fight and win the P1 climax within an hour... Yes, Yukari-san...
NyanCave again!
What are you talking about? First time.
First time, sorry,
First
hello.
time. Hello, hi.
First
Welcome.
time.
Unrelated to anything, but just let me know how your stream is on PC. Bam. Bam, bam. Hi, hello. Actually, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open it up. Open it up a stream. Turn it to 1080p. Hey. I'm looking pretty good.
In 1080p?
In 1080p 60.
Wow.
I'm staring into me, staring into me.
That's... I think that should be illegal.
Oh god, why would I say that? Yeah. Okay, seems better now. Boop.
Maybe they did something.
Who knows? Sometimes the event be broken like that.
Sometimes it do.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Please.
right? Where am I going to find this cola?
Colon?
Where does this colon go? No one knows. It's the great mystery of the English language. Is it for an itemized list? Is it for when the subject changes mid-sentence? But why would you just make a new sentence?
As we enter the school building, we find that the red fog has filled the halls as well, ruining our visibility. The hallways seem to go on forever, and the classrooms... Wait, we went to the music room, didn't we?
I guess so. And inside.
Yeah, and we...
Oh yeah, and Ken pulled the gun on Aki.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a very long, like, single event. I thought it was at least, like, 2 events.
That's true. Yeah.
Labyrinth about.
Yeah.
Burn my dread.
Whoops.
Dread.
Yo. Fell asleep
Yo.
before the Xenoblade stream. Again.
Aw.
My sleep schedule is fudged. How y'all doing? Also, beautiful thumbnail as usual, Nyan.
Hey.
Spintato! I'm doing well. Stream seems to be doing weller now as well. This thumbnail was thanks to Kai Cop. Kai Cop said make him a JoJo, and I did. I did as I was told.
Oh, wow, nice.
It was a good idea. I liked it a lot. It was less than 5 minutes to a to be continued. I want waffles. I don't know.
No, to be continues are okay because JoJo this time.
Victory smiles upon us.
Lay low, lay low. Balls! Cracks form in the red pillars as they crumble into dust, then vanish entirely. At the same time, the form of the fake Junpei-san melts into a black vortex. The proof that we'd been fighting a fake makes me feel a little relieved.
Are you all right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I wish I could say I was, but I'm pretty exhausted. I won't be able to call on my persona for a while. I guess that cross drains the spiritual energy from whoever's stuck on it.
Koromaru-san speaks up as if trying to get our attention.
I wish that there was a small arc where they had the entire cast on the crosses, but then the villain was like, damn, we didn't make a dog-shaped cross.
And it was just Koromaru to the
Yeah,
rescue.
And then he saves everyone.
The remains of the shadow swirling about the center of the room release small balls of light that rise into the void above the room.
The same thing happened to the fake Yukun, too.
It's flowing up. Does that mean it's being collected somehow? What in the world is that?
There's something else that I've noticed. Everyone in Inaba, aside from us Persona users, has vanished. Doesn't that remind you of the Dark Hour and Tartarus?
I'm so curious why no one mentions the coffins.
That's ominous. If I remember right from last time we were here, the enemy was trying to turn personas into shadows and collect their power.
Well, it wasn't only yesterday.
And we know all too well what happens when shadows gather in Tartarus.
Shadow dance party.
Yeah.
Immediately after we reached Inaba, we were attacked by someone who looked very similar to Ikutsuki.
Tell me what you're thinking.
Ikuts ni. Because ni is 2.
Ikutsuki? That's impossible. We saw him.
Yes, though I don't know if it was really him. But one of the persona users from Inaba, Naoto-san, knew about Ikutsuki.
The detective, huh? So they're running around out there too.
Indeed. I wanted to find an explanation to this situation as soon as possible, so we shared what we knew with each other.
This is their town. No matter how much we might try to stop them, they have the right to protect this place. Mitsuru knows that at least. Oh, it seems like she was trying to bear the entire burden herself again.
Classic Mitsuru.
They're all incredibly skilled, too. If we can meet up with them, we'll be able to solve this case that much quicker. You made the right call, Ken.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see.
Ikutsuki, huh? If he's really behind this, then we're at even more of a disadvantage. Sorry, Ken, but let me make sure I've got it all straight.
Now that Akihiko-san's recovered his senses somewhat, we both explain the sequence of events we've experienced up to this point.
So we fell right into the enemy's trap and got ourselves captured. How careless of us.
Well, you did drive straight into it.
There's no time to waste here. Akihiko-san is far from his in normal condition, but he seems to have recovered enough to be able to walk on his own. We leave the music room and decide to look for some stairs so we can head up. Since the remains of the fakes were all going upwards, we conclude that there must be something above us if they're all going to.
By the way, Sonata-san, how have Mitsuru-san and the others been? I haven't seen them in a while.
I hadn't seen her in a long time till I got back either. Don't worry, she hasn't changed at all. If anything, she seemed even more dreadful.
I see. I don't know if I should feel relieved or worried.
What, does Mitsuru-san scare you too? She's always really nice to me.
You just don't know how frightening she can be. Try getting hit with that kick of hers. You won't eat normally for a week.
She's very intense. And that's coming from me. Now that I think about it, I can't believe she was just a high school student when we met.
Huh. If that's the case, then I'll try asking her to start being nicer to you two.
She is nice.
You can't!
You don't have to get so flustered, you know?
These two had been so calm and rational when confronting the fake Junpei-san. Seeing them so distraught over the thought of this, I can't help but laugh. Akihiko-san and Ken-kun smile with embarrassment. Koromaru-san walks on coolly as if it was no concern of his. It must be rather difficult to have to act against one's true feelings. Hiccups, please. That was more than 5 minutes. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tartarus. Tragedy. The Odd Couple.
That first stream is an illusion, and so is death.
Gestrid! Thank you.
Oh my god, The Odd Couple is Teddy and Yukari.
Oh, baby.
The stream died.
What?
This must be the work of an enemy stand user. Properly, Tom.
Kaikov! Bagana.
His stand name? Tom Petty.
Oh, Tom Petty.
Tom Petty. Oh, right.
You thought it was going to be me reading, didn't you? Because
No.
you saw a girl.
But it was Kono Kleda.
Kono Kreda.
Kono Kleda. With Teddy as a guide, we climb the hill leading to the tower. I see what appeared to be... Oh yeah, that works. I would go with what appears to be. But what appear to be the front gates. Yeah, because it's plural. I guess that works. Anyways, doesn't matter. Front gates of the school. And there's a sign on the wall reading Yasogami High School. I can read. I just read about someone reading something. I read someone reading something.
About someone.
I forget it. The building ahead of us looks like an ordinary school at first glance, but when I look up, there's a number of things wrong with it, like a gigantic tower sticking out of it. It's kind of erotic.
Is this really Sensei's school? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago.
Even from up close, it's strikingly similar to Tartarus. A nest of death, where shadows roam free, and a tower of darkness built to summon death itself. But that's not all. Strange markings line the ground and walls all the way from the gates to the school building itself. Posters have been put up on the walls and even in the windows, oddly matching the eeriness of the building.
A bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival. The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
That's Sensei! Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader.
And a total
And
syscon.
over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Teddy points out the different posters one after another and happily tells me about his friends. Seeing him like this, I get a sense of how much he values his friendship with these people. Ha! They must be a great bunch of people.
Huh? There's a poster of Mitsuru Senpai too? The imperious queen of executions.
What's wrong, Yuka-chan? What about Mid-chan?
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Oh, an execution, huh? Well, I know what that's like.
I died once. It was awful.
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Oh, that works too.
It was done to me, and I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group too.
I'm surprised.
Everybody's got one.
Yeah. Teddy and Junpei didn't really get along as well as I thought they would.
Who's
Oh,
the
lucky
idiot
me.
in our
I
group?
found Yucatan.
Oh, yes. No, wait. No, this actually should be the real one?
Junpei?
I'm surprised to see the next face. Wait a sec. I have to consider what happened to that copy of Mitsuru Senpai from earlier. He's wearing a baseball uniform for some reason. Could this be another fake? I put some distance between us and knock an arrow.
Hold it right there. I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second. That's no way to greet your old friend. You're supposed to get emotional. Oh, wait. You another monster, Yukari?
Oh god, it is him.
A monster, me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy who was on TV earlier? Why are you with Yucatan?
Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in fuzzy armor, obviously. In
Obviously.
other words, we share a pledge of eternal love.
Eternal love?
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo?
Oh.
Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
That's something the fake you would say.
Yeah,
I'll
right?
never stop making that joke. I can kind of tell too. Considering how much he's trying to get on my good side, this is probably the real Junpei. I love when he does that and then I just step on his face,
Well,
metaphorically
I'm
with
glad you're
words.
safe, and sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that Mitsuru Senpai and the others are in danger.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, they've been captured? Seriously?
Yeah, about that.
I'm a little relieved to be able to meet up with a familiar face. We trade some nostalgic banter while we share what we've learned about what's happening in Inaba. I had my doubts when I first heard about how Junpei miraculously ended up in Inaba even before the rest of us, but I guess that's just like him. He barely has a grasp of the situation and keeps going on about how cute some girl he met at Junes is. Ugh, I don't want to hear that stuff. At least I learned that the persona users of this town are acting on their own during this unusual phenomenon.
What? Junpei, you ran into Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they all right?
They're more than alright.
Yep, totally fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough. By the way, who are you anyway? Aren't you that, what was it, General Teddy?
How dare you! It's outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker. I'm the one, the only, the adorable Teddy.
Well, yeah. I don't intend to push many questions out of the poor guy, but Teddy's existence is something of a mystery. What I do know is that he's an Inaba persona user and he's not an enemy.
The General
probably.
Teddy from the broadcast appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You could use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Grr, how rude. I'm not just an empty suit. I have a persona, and I have something inside, too. Look.
No, not on stream, Teddy! Inside, Teddy suddenly undoes his zipper. Oh, what? That's removable? Teddy, no!
Hello, everyone.
That's beautiful.
That is very beautiful.
Oh my god.
Hello, everyone.
White guy.
What's going on here? The sudden appearance of this young kid inside the suit is startling. Actually, even before that...
There really is something inside.
The line.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice to meet you, Junpei.
Wow. I just
If you wanna score with a girl, you need a body.
gotta grow yourself a body.
Gotta grow yourself a body.
Oh, your Japanese is a little off, though.
These localizations are so weird.
Yeah.
Make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand? Make, not grow.
Wow.
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei. But wow, I figured you were empty too.
Nope, but he's right. He grew a body.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
What? No.
Aw, but I just came out. Ooh, but this must mean that you like my bear skin better.
Takes off rest of clothes. Bear skin.
Yeah, bear skin.
Puts the Alice costume back on.
Ta-da! Look, look, it's original flavor Teddy again. So don't hold back. Ladies and other ladies, start your snugglings!
No Junpeis.
Come on, guys, enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the others.
Huh? Oh, right.
Go, go, go!
Just when we're about to go inside, Teddy suddenly stops and stands, oh, sorry. Could his keen nose really work when he's wearing that costume? Oh, wait, if anything, that costume is his real nose, isn't it?
Huh? But I'm already picking up on someone. The rest are shadows.
Yeah, I'm not even going to question his sneezing anymore either. Is this someone he mentions related to Mitsuru-senpai or Akihiko-senpai or the others? Teddy runs off, still sneezing. We take a side path and make a detour around the school building and see a gymnasium up ahead. The entrance door is covered by a poster of a boy labeled the Beefcake Emperor? That name, it's Kanji Tatsumi, isn't it?
This is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
What?
Okay, I don't think that Kanji has ever been known for stabbing things. Manly battles, grabbing people, yes, but it's more of like smashing things with chairs.
Yeah.
This poster's giving me bad vibes. I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going in.
Sewing? Oh, maybe. I make Junpei open the door despite his protesting. The central area inside the gym is open, though chairs are stacked up high and all around, reaching almost to the ceiling. A blonde, well-built young man is standing at the open space, clearly waiting for us. There's no mistaking him. This is Kanji Tatsumi, whose face is on the poster we just saw.
Finally, you showed up.
Totally not a shadow.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Hello, boys. I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, Slugger.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter.
I think he called you his designated hitter.
Hey, Teddy, that's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one of those fakes?
In before we get a
I don't
pitcher
have to.
catcher joke.
That's definitely a fake. If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that.
That's so sweet.
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists. And I can't wait to show it to you. Bring on the ring!
Whoa, fists and a ring on the first date? Holy crap. Slow down.
It's not the ring you were expecting.
Yeah, no,
but...
not at all.
Kanji-kun hollers loudly and 4 pillars descend surrounding us. Well, I knew this was coming. This is obviously a fake. And in order to find that someone Teddy was talking about, we'll have to fight our way past this.
You guys go in there and fight them. I'll cheer you on from over here.
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
You're not going to beat me down that easily. Here we go, damn it!
Oh, you get to choose.
You could say the stream hat. Potato quality. Bar dumpties.
Potato. Thank you.
I imagine that Kanji has the warmest fists of the crowd.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Alamiba, thank you for becoming a Twitch Prime subscriber.
Wow, he's so good at that. Stop.
Awaken.
I'm dead.
A1 Amoeba?
This music is so fucking weird.
It is a bit too sexy.
Persona!
A casualty of localization, a really uncomfortable statement.
Whirlwind!
Yeah.
Amoeba is a hard word to spell.
It's like amiibo, but not.
It's a MOBA. Do you play any MOBAs, chat?
My arrows don't
Come at me more.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
That's so cool.
There.
I love her back kick. It's so good.
It's so cool. Like her sprite work is so good. Yeah, like to make thumbnails, I download like their sprites.
Oh, nice.
And like just looking at her sprites, I'm like, oh.
Yo, can I get those for a friend?
Chie voices Sona.
Nobody wants it to end like this.
Sona is the easiest champion to play in League of Legends. You literally just push all the buttons all the time.
Ducking will avoid that lunging air grab? No way! That's awesome. I'll try that.
And you're not allowed to have the sprites.
No, I don't want them. It's not for me. I know I'm not allowed. Not since the incident, but for a friend. My friend wants them. I just put them on a thumb drive and I'll walk them over.
What's your friend's name?
Clyde.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never met this Fred Clyde.
Maybe I'll ask him. He'll come see you in person.
Yeah?
Yeah. He looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been friends for?
Oh, long time. Long time. I don't talk about him much. We
You don't? Like,
yeah, no.
What's your favorite memory with him?
Well, this one time, Uh-oh.
How many people do you actually know? Me? Like in real life?
Right.
Clay.
Yes, this one time we were sitting in a sushi restaurant and we're like, so what if we made a YouTube channel? And then we did it. And that was one of my favorite memories with Clyde. Just over
Where is he
sushi.
now?
Oh, wasn't interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He had other opportunities.
Yeah, and
going
there's
around.
this one time I was really drunk and I wanted to go outside in like the freezing snow, but Clyde physically assaulted me and kept me inside. It was really great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, he sounds like a good guy keeping you from freezing your ass off.
It's debatable. Shoot. I need a better attack to do from up in the air. I like the air thing, but... How do I do up shot, by the way? ask me what's up shot.
What's up, shot? Big question, do you shower together? No, we shower very separately. Separate showers.
Oh, lightning!
Punch. Take that. How many people do I actually know, though? That's the question I'm gonna answer. There's Clay.
No, stop!
There's Tom.
Ooh, kicking the...
Very nice. Tom's mom, Tom's girlfriend, roommate's girlfriend, other roommate, my mom, my sister.
Do we change clothes together? Yeah, it's a really serious thing. We all actually get together when we
So
clothes just to make sure no one wears the same
I
thing.
didn't even want to go in here, all right? So this is all on you guys.
We could probably share shirts if we wanted to.
Shirts, yeah, I'd probably stretch some of yours out. You have some small shirts.
Good guy James? Yeah, cool guy James.
As Junpei stumbles through whatever he's trying to say, the fake Kanji-kun crumbles and loses its shape. The sparkles of light that it spits out float up through the high ceiling and disappear from view.
Huh? I'm sensing that's someone through there. Junpei, hurry and open this.
Teddy points at a door on the other side of the room, and Junpei quickly rushes over to open it. Huh. Junpei and Teddy might actually make a good team.
I'm on it.
When Junpei throws open the door, a wall of thick red fog pours out, clouding my vision. I hear Junpei coughing from within the fog, but I can't see him. Teddy and I stick to the wall until the fog dissipates somewhat, and then we take a peek inside the door. Oh, yeah.
Huh? This is Escapade.
Who could show up Shadow Fuka?
A
white spotlight shines across the dark open space. This is where Yukari got attacked by herself and then was saved by Risei. But we've already taken out Shadow Risei in this timeline, and we've also taken out Shadow Yukari in this timeline, so I don't know. Maybe Shadow Akihiko? Did we fight him?
I don't think we have yet.
We fought Shadow Mitsuru because Yukari was pissed.
Yeah.
The edge of the light illuminates the raised stage. It looks exactly like the dance floor of the club near Gekkokan High. Could this really be Escapade? Did Yukari ever go into Escapade? I thought it was just us.
Maybe she went by herself.
Gasp.
With Brandy.
Oh, hi.
Fuka!
I can't help but call out in shock. A large cross is raised to the center of the stage, and Fuka is hanging from it, just like on that broadcast. Ooh, there's some spiky thorns or barbed wire beside her. Ow, that would hurt.
Seriously? Whoa.
Whoa.
Fuchan, I'll save you. I'm a-coming.
Fuchan.
It sounds so close to Food Chan.
I know. Fuchan!
Which is the last thing I'd want a bear to call me.
Snack-kun.
We had a moon mission here, but was Yukari here? Teddy runs to the cross, and with a surprising turn of speed for somebody with such stubby little legs, he pulls a gun on Fuka. We all work together to get Fuka down for the cross, but even though she doesn't appear to be physically injured, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Still, she's breathing normally and her pulse is steady. Thank goodness. It seems like she's not in any danger of dying.
Fuchan, are you okay? Wake up! I'd better give you the breath of life.
Oh, no.
The
The kiss of life!
Nice. Feather dropkick.
Ah! Yuka-chan, I was just joking.
Oh yeah, the hermit boss did.
This isn't the time for jokes. Fuka, can you hear me? We've come to rescue you.
Ah, are you coming too?
Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun, did you rescue me? Sorry we're late, but you're gonna be okay now.
Hey, Fuka. It's been a while, huh? And now that we're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Who would do such a thing to Fuchan? I'll never forgive them.
I'm so excited for them.
Thank you too, Teddy. But have you seen Mitsuru-senpai? And...
Oh.
She's really exhausted. You shouldn't try to move for a while. It doesn't look like the others are around here. We have to rescue them. I couldn't do anything.
According to Fuka, they were captured immediately after they were attacked. Even with Fuka's search ability, she wasn't able to sense anything right until before it happened?
All right, well, let's let Fuka rest here while we go on. We just have to rescue Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-senpai, right?
We can't leave Fuka alone here. What if another fake shows up like before?
This is where Fuka goes, no, it's okay, I can fight. I'm really good at fighting now.
please.
Oh, right.
If we leave her alone and another fake person shows up, her life would be in danger for sure. Still, we can't make her walk around with us when she's so exhausted. I don't know. Those shadows seem less of the kill type and more of the please kill me type.
A little bit.
Alrighty, I'm volunteering to stay behind.
Out of the question.
Will?
Wow, Yukari, come on. You just
Leave
drop
it to
kicked them.
me. I can use a persona, and I'm the best at escorting ladies.
I also don't have the use of my legs since you kicked me so hard.
Professional escort Teddy, everybody.
Well, if you're that confident, maybe we should leave this to him. I'm counting on you, Sir Teddy. Be her knight.
Junpei pats Teddy on the back, and Teddy smiles proudly and gives a little thumbs up. Wait, do bears have thumbs? These two are starting to act like they've been partners for years.
Teddy, are Yukun and the others here too?
Huh. From what Junpei told us, Risei-chan and Yuki-chan left Junes to look for Kanji and Nao-chan. But if they notice what's happened to the school, I'm sure they'll end up here.
I see. If Risei-chan's with them, then there's no need to worry. Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, please go on ahead and save the others. I'll remain here with Teddy. I'll contact you all with my persona once I've recovered a little. Please, just give me a little time.
I raise an eyebrow, but Fuka smiles and tells us that she'll be okay. I read that Teddy fought through the entire case in Inaba too, so I guess they'll be all right. We leave Fuka in Teddy's care and leave the gym, finally making our way to the school building. We enter through the main gates and end up in a hallway. The building's interior is shrouded in fog as well. As expected, the visibility inside isn't that good either. We decided that we should head up and find some nearby stairs to go up, but after climbing a couple of stories, the stairs come to an abrupt end and we have to find another flight of stairs. A countless number of similar-looking classrooms and hallways appear on this floor, and we can't find a way up at all. The endless hallway is dark, and I hate to say it, but reminds me of a haunted mansion.
Hey, Junpei! Stop going so far ahead! It's bad enough that I can't really see that far.
No, it's perfect. That way you can hear him die, but you won't be visually scarred by it, and you'll have enough space to run.
Wow. Thank you. That's such a caring and kind thing to say.
Yeah.
Seriously, this hallway goes on forever. You think it's time for a nostalgic replay of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
You were saying?
What? Hey!
Oh.
There are many strange things in this world.
Oh my god.
Imagine, if you will, a boys' baseball team led by the handsome coach Junpei. What you'll hear next is a true story, a tale of mystery and fear.
I heard it from a friend of a friend of mine.
Feather punch!
Oh! Feather kick! Feather gun! Wait, what? Bang.
Knock it off, you know I hate that ghost story stuff. And when did you start coaching kids?
Ow, will you stop hitting me?
That's the real horror
Didn't I
story.
tell you, I coach a kids team, and I'm surprisingly good at it.
Feather punch! No more scary stories!
Is that why you reek of sweat? Do you ever wash that shirt?
What kind of slob do you take me for? And you're one to talk. You're wearing some pretty funky clothes yourself.
Funky looking, not funky smelling.
I knew I should have changed.
We continue talking back and forth about this for a while as we proceed, trying to distract ourselves from the creepy atmosphere. No, I think Junpei's actually really caught up in this conversation. Eventually, the hallway leads with a very heavy-looking metal door. Above the door is a sign reading announcement
Dead
room.
end, huh? Well, I guess we better go on in through here.
The room inside the door is filled with tons of monitors and sound equipment. Never mind the dead android bodies, those are totally normal. This professional-grade equipment isn't what you'd expect to find in an ordinary school's announcement room. This looks more like a studio in a real TV station.
This is creepy. But maybe this is where General Teddy is making his broadcast from.
Broadcasts, announcement room. Oh my god. The monitor suddenly flash to life and illuminate the room. Ooh. What's going on? The screen in front of us is showing a location that we both recognize.
The Moonlight Bridge.
It's a big moon.
Jump through the TV.
The gigantic suspension bridge connecting Iwatodai and the man-made Port Island. The camera zooms in on the bridge's main tower. Another cross identical to the one Fuka had been bound on is on the screen, and a figure in white is held on it. with her head drooping down. I have no idea who it is, though.
Is that?
Aigis! We have to save her!
But how? Are we gonna head all the way back to Iwatodai?
There's no reason to worry about things like that.
Ooh.
After all, this place is your final destination.
No items. Fox only.
Whoa. While our eyes are glued to Aigis on the monitor, a familiar voice suddenly comes out from behind us. We turn to see a person standing there with a red cape. Akihiko-senpai with a top hat, monocle, and mustache? Oh my god, he's so smug!
I love smug Akihiko!
No, that can't be right. Even I've started catching on to this.
He's high on croatine.
Come on, that was so smug. Do you have the top hat?
Just
this once.
I have the top hat, but it's just this right now.
That's fine. No, expand. Perfect.
I wish I had some
bigger.
rotations. Little bigger.
Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. You can't make that up. That's canon.
Hello.
Wait for him to talk to. He shakes his fist as if to taunt us and wears an irritating smirk on his face. It's most likely another fake.
Doesn't it bring back memories? You fought those artificial persona users on that bridge. It was a conflict of burning passion.
See? There's some sort of like pompous tone to his voice, and it just really suits the top hat monocle look.
It does. I wish I had like a 20-degree rotate.
You know, if you had Photoshop open on a transparent screen.
Yeah, but it makes everything run poorly.
There was one simple rule.
Oh, I thought maybe I could rotate it.
Apparently not.
Apparently rotating it, attempting to rotate it made it crash. Hi.
I need a feed.
Oh, you need a feed again. Sorry. Hello.
The bougiest of proteins. As he shouts out, red pillars appear again, and we're up against a fake version of Akihiko-senpai this time, huh? Well, this is gonna be awkward. Brains and brawn.
Hey, Yucatan. I know this is a fake Akihiko-san, but isn't that the kind of thing he's normally ranting about?
Le protein.
Maybe. But this isn't the time to talk about stuff like that. We can't lose no matter who we're up against.
Oh, are you on fire, Yucatan? All right, I'm getting pumped too. Let's go for a grand slam.
Clay main Zukari.
What? No, it's random. Every time.
Every time Yukari does a feather move I cringe. I mean to act like a character is just so cringe anyway. P4 play for when?
Ironic slowpoke. Yeah, it's hella cringe.
Excuse me. Position. Excuse me. I saw that. Excuse me.
Oh shit, my bad. Ah, there they are.
That was a good Magaru.
My arrows don't miss. My arrows don't miss. On target. In position. Prepared. My arrows don't miss.
Oh, damn, Zero. Got him. Wow, was that a perfect?
Yeah.
Holy
shit. I've ever seen.
Junpei's never finished confirmed.
One more. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna play a thing. Internal thoughts? Outternal thoughts?
Whew.
Outternal thoughts.
That was a really good copy of Akihiko-san, huh? What a fight!
Not a fight.
Pardon me, but do you have any grape-o protein?
Grape protein.
Protein. That's good.
Thank you, Katie. Grape poupon. Remember when that was a thing?
No. What was that from?
It's a brand of mustard. It's a brand of Dijon mustard. Grey Poupon.
They used it. It was Family or The Simpsons. I can't remember.
I believe it was Wayne's World.
Oh, was it?
Yes, they pull over next to a fancy car and get him to roll down the window and says, "Excuse me, sir, do you have any Grey Poupon?" And then they drive away laughing.
I think he used a word for it. I can't remember, like a fancy word for a little bit. But yes,
smidge. Do you have a smidgen of Grey Poupon?
Man, you know what is no one, well, at least we haven't talked about it, but the opening to the first Wayne's World is super iconic as well, where they're singing Bohemian Rhapsody in the car. So good.
Go, 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 go. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Yeah. You've only seen the first one? I think that was the opening to the first one.
It was.
So you think you can shut
Moving on. Junpei looks relieved as he watches the fake Akihiko-senpai melt. But something's bothering me. Why did the fake mention that we fought using our artificial personas on that bridge? Is it just coincidence? Crap. This isn't the first time I've been thinking about things like this. We have to save Aigis.
Hey, Junpei, is that really the Moonlight Bridge in Iwatodai?
Think he's gonna know?
It's not like there's any other Moonlight Bridge, is there?
But remember how we found Club Escapade in this school earlier? That might mean...
I look across the now empty announcement room and I spot a white door behind the equipment. I look from it to the monitor and it seems to be the door here resembles the one to the bottom of the tower near Aigis' cross.
Junpei, open that door!
Why can't she open doors herself?
Huh? This, gotcha.
She's scared of opening doors.
I guess so. She's played Resident Evil too many times.
No, her boyfriend was a door.
Oh my god, she can't touch doors. She's got like the Derek Zoolander thing where he can't turn right, but she can't touch doors. That's so sad. That's so sad. The wind is blowing normally and I see the lights of the city in the distance, making it seem like we really are outside. But considering how absurd this entire situation is with this Tartarus wannabe, this probably is another crazy place created by the enemy. That aside, we're supposed to be in Inaba, but we keep running into places that have connections to ourselves. Even if they're all artificial constructions, there must be some reason why such a complicated trick is being pulled on
I'll
us.
save you, Aigis. Yucatan, do me a favor and catch her.
Got it. Persona!
Junpei uses this persona to destroy the cross at the top of the bridge's main tower. I summon my persona and catch Aigis as she falls and place her gently on the ground. It's a bit rough, but I think it went well.
That
Are you
is
okay?
an impressive feat because she's a robot lady.
And Yukari-san, where am I?
Well, the persona caught her, though. It's got wings.
Oh,
and
the
arms and
persona
stuff.
caught her.
Yeah,
That
persona
makes
caught her.
sense. I was just looking up how much she weighed.
I imagine it's like the 2B meme.
There's no... Wait. What's the 2B meme?
Come on. We've talked about it several times. Where it's like 2B weighs like 240 kilograms or something, and then it shows Squidward's face with the...
Oh, that one, yeah.
The two, like...
Because I was thinking of the leg up on the shoulder. You're not having emotional response, are you? Emotions are forbidden.
Because Aigis has regained consciousness, we listen to her account of what happened, and then we tell her our side of the story and what we've been through. Aigis doesn't seem as worn out as Fuka, and she's definitely exhausted too. Her expression is dark as she speaks with us, most likely because she feels guilty over being caught. Just like Fuka, though, it seems that she has no memories of what happened after the car fell from the road.
I'm sorry. If I'd been better prepared, I would have been able to keep everyone safe. Come on, it's okay. We still need to hurry and rescue everyone else, though. Considering the situation, it would appear we were used as bait to lure you all here. I immediately lost consciousness after falling off the cliff, but I do remember something.
What's that?
I sensed that someone was close by. That must have been the person who's behind this entire case.
Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big jump in logic there.
Mm-hmm.
They were nearby when bad thing happened. They're the culprit.
The culprit? Aigis, did you see what he looked like? No, Yukari-san. But I did sense something odd about that person. I'm sure that it was a resonance of a plume of dusk. Huh?
What? What's a plume of dusk thing again?
Simply put, a plume of dusk is what can grant a heart to machines such as myself.
Yeah, right. It is really windy on this bridge.
Does that mean the culprit has a plume of dusk with him?
No. In him.
Oh, right. Machines don't work in the dark hour, so you have to stick these plumes of dusk into them, right?
Then is the perpetrator using a motorcycle or something like Mitsuru Senpai's?
The perpetrator is Mitsuru's motorcycle!
No,
I love you, Motorcycle
that was not
Chan.
the reaction of a plume of dust being loaded into an electronic device. It was obviously the wavelength of a heart like mine.
So, what does that mean? Is the kidnapper a robot like you, I guess?
That is what I cannot figure out. The reading itself was definitely that of a human, after all.
I'm starting to get confused. What's going on here?
A windstorm.
I don't get it. A plume of dust? What's the culprit's objective here? Who is he anyway? We've come this far with our drive to rescue our companions, but could it be that we haven't really made any progress at all? I feel anxiety creep into my mind and give myself a light slap to fire myself up again. According to the material from Kikuno-san, there's a high possibility that someone related to ergo research is involved here. It got to the point that it was hypothesized that Shuji Akutsuki himself might be the culprit, and we did see someone resembling him. If we don't keep our spirits high, we'll never find the answers we're looking for. I slap myself across the face. Yeah, she slapped herself twice now.
Everyone's like, Yuka-tan, why?
You okay?
Why are you smacking yourself so much? Feather slap! Feather slap! Feather slap!
In order to keep myself focused.
Thinking about it now won't do us any good. Let's make sure everyone's rescued before we discuss it anymore. Don't worry. There's no way we can lose against most enemies as long as we stick together.
Yukari-san, thank you. You're absolutely correct.
All right, let's go then. But, which way?
As usual, Junpei mumbles like an idiot and we sigh. Just after that, a familiar sensation runs through us and Fuka's voice echoes through our minds. This feeling, it's how Fuka communicates with us using her persona.
You hear me? Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, can you hear me? Fuka, are you okay now?
Yukari-chan, thank goodness.
I managed to crawl my way over to the liquor cabinet at Escapade. I'm good to go now.
Thank goodness we were in a club. I was parched.
That is helping me to strengthen my search ability.
Pour more shots, Teddy.
He's just loading the beer bong.
He's helping me. Don't worry. I'm gonna find everybody.
But I didn't have the strength to communicate with you on my own.
What do you think that liquid in her persona is filled with?
Absolutely.
When Teddy sneezes, it cuts through my head like a knife. Hey, aren't there any volume controls? My inner ears are ringing.
My nose is at its limit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. I sense Lavras near you, Yukari-chan.
I think Yukun and his friends are with her too, but I sense something large there too. It's possible that they're in combat. My sister is here? Where is she?
Directly ahead of where you are. You should be able to reach them in no time.
Directly ahead? I look to the other end of the Moonlight Bridge and see another door there. Wow, that might lead us back to the school building. Probably could have used her eyes and assessed the situation on that one.
We'll help her immediately as well. Please be...
That's funny.
The communication cuts off and our heads are still ringing from Teddy's nasal explosiveness, but now's not the time to be bothered by such
Door
things.
on the other side. That must be it.
Okay, let's go. Will you be all right, Agus?
My systems are not all at standard parameters, but they are steadily recovering.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That is so good. Look at his run! Yeah. I guess is breaking the fourth wall. She's like, yeah, we look cool. Hold on one second. I'm going to play a thing. It just seems so perfect.
I'm really feeling it.
It's a Team Geku Class 2F reunion. Yukari, Junpei, and Aegis together again.
Aegis.
Just like old times.
Adam!
Thanks, Adam.
I hope you're well. It was too perfect.
You can play one or two more if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, I'll go from the bottom up.
Gentleman Akihiko. I know what I'm animating next.
Spintato! Gentleman Akihiko, yes, only the finest of grape
bougiest of proteins.
I almost started writing Akihiko. Wait, that's not right. Spintato.
They may bicker a lot, but there's no denying that Yukari and Junpei can be trusted to watch each other's backs when the chips are down.
I mean, like,
Adam!
maybe Yukari had watched Junpei's back as she ran away.
Now, Clay can never say he forgot how to play Yukari.
Oh, just wait until the next battle. I guarantee you. I'll have
How do I
forgotten.
play? Guest raid! Thank you.
Thank you. Alley-oop.
Party on Clay, party on Nyan.
No more random battles.
Party on, no more. Party on.
Party on.
Would you move our show to basic cable?
Yukari, we're done here. You can stop casting Garu now.
The wind on the bridge.
The fog is thinner out here.
One more.
Than inside the building.
Persona!
And I feather slap myself across the face.
Twice.
Zotai!
Thanks, Zotai.
Thank you, Zotai. Did I say thank you, Whirlwind?
Thanks, Whirlwind.
Thank you, Whirlwind. Ironic
Adam.
that you're the one who's doing the donation about the wind.
And the green light of the moon casts our shadows onto the ground.
This kind of brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? Kind of like reliving a page from our youth, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way it would all fit on a single page.
I agree. This place is deeply important to me. It's also where everything started. I cannot let my feelings from that time go to waste. That is why we cannot yield, no matter what.
What we want to protect and being unable to yield. Memories of similar feelings come flooding back to me. We all made choices back then and took control over the time we have now. For the sake of that, we can't allow ourselves to lose here.
Skeptic! Thank you for subscribing. That was words. But thank you for doing the thing!
We're only 48% complete? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Get... Hey. One more thing.
Junpei seems right at home during the dark hour. Makes sense. Neither one is very bright.
Hey, Yukari!
Man.
Who is this?
It's a good thing we're hearing from Yukari and not Shadow Yukari.
Oh my god, right?
Now that I've recovered from whatever that cross is doing to me, I have enough strength to start walking on my own. Still, it seems that whatever wounds I suffered are greater than I thought. After we leave the music room, we climb up a flight of stairs and step onto a covered passage. I don't know what the signs in this place mean, or even if they hold any meaning anymore now that the city has become distorted. But it would seem that something called the classroom building is up ahead. We proceed down a long hallway and it appears to go on endlessly. I can't tell whether the haze I see is because of the strange fog or my own fuzzy consciousness.
I'll be sure to return the favor with my fists.
Laugh track. While I'd been on the cross, I'd been thinking about the entire time. We were the core of the Shadow Operatives, but we'd all fallen into the enemy's hands so easily, without any hope of escape. My own powerlessness frustrates me. But even then, I kept calm. We still have comrades, Ken, Kotomaru, and now our new member, Labris. They've grown so much, and were able to save me even after I made such a colossal blunder. Is that gunfire? And a scythe? The sounds ring out continuously, as if a battle is taking place nearby. We run in the direction the sounds are coming from.
What is this place? It doesn't feel like anywhere else. Sonata-san, this...
Talk about having bad taste. Whoever's doing this really wants this to be the entrance to hell.
It's not what's inside there that's hell. It's what's talked about inside there. This is Tartarus, the entrance hall to that tower. 3 years ago, we would gather here day after day to challenge the seemingly infinite labyrinth. We lost and gained so much here. A number of emotions flicker through my mind.
Mitsuno-san!
Labris's voice echoes across the hall. I turn to look and see Mitsuru up on a cross in the corner of the room. Does the room have corners?
Yeah, it looks like it has like quite a few corners. It's shaped like a hexagon.
Her head hangs low and she seems to be unconscious. That cross must be draining her power, just like what happened to me while I had been on that cross. What's that? Mitsuda's stuck on a cross? Yes, I can see that.
Mitsuda-san, we'll get you down at once!
Wow.
Look out!
They've pulled a gun on everyone else who's done that, and this is the first time they've actually fired the gun.
We try to rush to her side. A barrage of bullets rakes across the floor, striking sparks in front of us. When this torrent of gunfire finally dies away, the air is filled with white smoke. Quite unlike the red fog that drifts around the area.
Confirming the presence of additional targets for elimination.
I was hoping a Dachi.
You keep coming one after another.
Dachi couldn't fire a pistol that fast.
Hey, he can do a lot of things you wouldn't expect. Like be a decent guy.
There should be no problem. You can stay here and watch while I deal with them. It should take no time at all.
No time at all. No time at all.
Additional targets for elimination? Who? There are other people who had apparently been fighting Aegis, rather. This fake Aegis when we showed up.
Oh, is that what the coffins are?
Oh.
Akihiko-san! Labris!
Master?
Labris is here too?
I immediately understand the situation. The rules of the fights here state that battles must be one-on-one. And when I see those red pillars surrounding you, his friends, and the fake Aegis, most likely you'd been fighting Aegis while protecting Yosuke and Chie, who are already exhausted. Actually, I think Yosuke's dead. The battle itself is one-on-one, but there's no rule saying that you can't attack your opponent's companions if they happen to be in the ring at the time. Seriously. These rules that are convenient only for the enemy are really getting on my nerves. This situation, though, the persona users of Inaba, their skills and abilities are far beyond the ordinary. To think that they'd be cornered this badly.
What's going on? You did this, didn't you?
As Labris lashes out in confusion and anger, the shadow taking Aegis' form answers with a twisted smile.
Of course I did, sister. I am a weapon. It is my mission to follow orders and eliminate all targets. Now, sister, why are you getting in my way?
What's the fake Aegis gonna do? Shoot us? No, but she can hurt us in other ways.
Aww.
As you may have guessed, I am a duplicate of Aegis, but I am such an exact copy of her specifications that I may as well be the real thing. I will carry out my master's orders. I cannot comprehend why you, a fellow machine, are trying to prevent me from carrying out my task. You're a tool, just as I am, sister. Unfortunately, you were stolen in the previous battle, and now we must be enemies. The shadow operatives control you, while I take my orders from my master. Isn't that the only real difference between us?
Some real George Lucas dialogue here.
That ain't true. I'm doing this of my own free will.
Free will? Is that what you base your argument on? Our memories are nothing but data, ones and zeros in our minds. How can you prove that what you know is true? That your mind wasn't written over?
Yeah, so humans can say the same thing. We overwrite our own memories all the time because it's convenient.
It really is. Like,
Yeah.
the mind is lazy.
Mm-hmm. And biased.
And so biased.
A straightforward answer. Taking into account Labris' mechanical nature. This isn't good. Aegis is probably the closest person to Labris, and like this fake said, if we really wanted to use Labris as a weapon, we could probably manipulate her memories to some extent. I tried punching Aegis' words before they get to Labris, but it's no use. On top of that, there's no way to prove that Labris that we've never done something like that to her before. Damn, what a move. Labris' faith in us must be...
Labra!
Sonata-san, let's leave this to her. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ken! Damn!
Put him in his place.
He just daddied the hell out of Akihiko-san! Mara-mara-dana. Ken has his eyes fixed on Labris, even as he calls out to me. I see. These guys have just met, but they've already formed a bond through whatever battles they've faced this far. They believe in one another.
Sorry about that. You're right. I should trust in her.
Sister, friendship and trust means nothing to the likes of us. Yet you still attempt to fight me.
Ken is full on yada yada.
Yada yada does it.
You're wrong. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, too. I can understand what you're saying.
You wouldn't happen to have the JoJo body without Ken's head that you could like slap on him here, could you?
I don't.
Damn, that's fine.
But there's something I'm even more sure of. Igus told me that going through the joy and pain of different things made her into who she is now. I remember that. Now I remember that the reason why I can stand here and fight you was thanks to all our sisters who died to make me who I am. Those are painful memories. But if I forgot them, I wouldn't exist. That's what I'll fight for. This pain ain't made up. These memories are my own that I formed with everybody else. They aren't fake. They're my heart.
Labrys.
Labrys.
Understood.
Labrys.
Master, I have a request to make.
You. Adachi. What?
Oh, this is too damn sappy. The fake Igus calls out into thin air. This creature, a lump of shadow, has a master? Right, Amakihiko. Who in the world could she be calling out to?
If anyone smells a fart, don't worry, it wasn't me.
Testing, testing. What's this? A dumb old machine calling me up? What nerve? I'm a busy bear.
Forgive me, but I have a favor I must ask of you. Please lift the barriers on this battlefield and allow these people to come inside.
Oh!
Huh? You want to let us in?
I want to fight them. I wish to crush all their bonds before my sister's very eyes.
Someone had her fight milk this morning.
Yeah, someone had too much fight milk.
Oh, for Pete's... When you make a copy of a real person, the copy gets all the quirks of their personality, too. Well,
Oh my god.
rather than getting persona fragments from those dried up old husks, you might get fresher ones from those guys.
Cooking show
Fragments?
Yeah.
with the Yukikos.
Oh, God.
Oh, did I say too much? Anyway, let's have a ring change.
As the voice of the vulgar fake Teddy calls out, new red pillars descend from the old pillars, shatter, and the old pillars shatter in response. The new pillars drive into the four corners of the room, making this entire classroom into a fighting arena.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Yosuke-kun. Chie.
We rush over to you and his friends and check on them. Good. None of them seem to be hurt that badly. After we ensure their safety, we turn and face the fake Igus-san
Thank you for
again.
inviting us in before your battle concluded. But we're not going to show you any mercy.
There is no need to thank me. I am about to eliminate all of you right now, after all.
Oh.
Time for me to make a comeback as well. This is a grudge match now.
Oh.
You guys seem a little different from what I was expecting you to be. But I won't be fooled. I'll protect everyone with all my strength.
Punch.
I think I might be the worst with Akihiko.
You haven't played much as him, though. Have you? Recently?
Not recently.
Yeah.
But even when I was playing as him, I don't think it was too good. Not that I'm good with anyone.
Finally.
You're pretty good with the Yukari.
I'm kind of happy I can support you.
Sonic Boom!
Right.
I like her maniacal giggle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can see that movies. Like, it does feel like this should be from Labrys' point of view.
Shit. But she already has her own, like, story beat, so I think they want to give everyone a little time in the limelight.
Yeah, it's true.
Shit. That sucks when you get hit once, you lose it. Is he okay?
Is he okay? I love that.
That was close. What a tough opponent.
What you listening for? Did you think you heard something?
There's a huge rumbling outside. Like an airplane flying low or something. It's just weird.
A truck, maybe? A truck?
Maybe, it
I'm
might
gonna
have been
play
a
a
truck.
thing.
I'm really feeling it!
What part of Heartless Armed Angel didn't you get, General? Of course you ended up making her too well. Kinda got to adapt with your design flaws.
Adam! When you do too good a job of making something.
The fake Aiga-san falls to its knees and its body turns black as it becomes a shapeless mass. I see a hint of pain in Labrys's eyes as she watches.
Looks like we won.
Oh, that would have been so tough for Labrys to do that fight,
Yeah.
man. Oh, you gotta kill your sister again.
Again.
You
Oh.
don't need to look at me like that. Either way, we only have a limited lifespan.
What do you mean?
We were created for the sole purpose of fighting you. Once that duty has been carried out, all we have left to do is expire.
Fuck. What do they say?
What?
Hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks or something.
Ooh! I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look
I'm
at me!
gonna kick your ass!
Fighting is your duty.
I will not bid you good luck. I wish for my master to emerge victorious, if possible.
I love
Wow.
how the fake Aigus is like fiercely loyal.
I know, it's so good.
With that, the fake Aigus loses all cohesion, falling into a dark puddle on the floor. Eventually, that begins to flow upward like a film of syrup being poured in reverse, until it completely disappears. Man, I never knew I could be so poetic. We watch this process to the very end while we think about our troubles. Not now, Koro. Koro, who'd been sitting at our feet, runs off. That's right, this isn't the time to be sentimental. We have to rescue Mitsuru. Ken and Labrys run to the cross where Mitsuru is hanging from, and I go with Koromaru to speak to Yu's group.
Thank you, Akihiko-san. That was too close.
Huh? What's a dog doing here? I mean, he's adorable, but
This is where I need him to like summon his persona and just slap her across the face.
Sorry for causing you such trouble. It seemed like you were facing quite a difficult fight.
ooh, I'm ashamed to call myself your student.
No, I should be thanking you. I'm sorry if you were all worried.
I decide to exchange information with Yu's group about the circumstances leading up until now and the situation in Inaba. They're surprised to learn that Ken and Koromaru are not only persona users, but shadow operatives. Our conversation turns to the reason why Yu and his friends were having such a hard fight. Contrary to my suspicions, it seems that the three of them made it to this room almost unscathed. Then why did the fake Aigus give them so much trouble? It's true that shadows taking our appearances can summon personas, and there's no mistake that they're extremely powerful opponents. But are they so strong that they could hurt these three skilled fighters that badly?
Nah, that's not it. When we got to this weird room, we found Mitsuru-san up on a cross. So Chie and I rushed over to get her down, but there was somebody there.
It wasn't the fake Aigus?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a face, but the voice sounded like a guy.
You didn't see his face? How far away could he have been?
Well, he was kind of standing in the shadows. And the moment I saw his red eyes, my whole body froze up like I was petrified or something.
That's right. And when I went in to save them, I was attacked by a persona I've never seen before.
Red eyes.
Across the
And a
room.
persona?
This doesn't make sense. Previously, the enemy said himself that he doesn't have a persona. Oof. Could this mean that there's someone else helping him? Someone with a persona and one powerful enough to overwhelm even you? Mitsuru is here. Perhaps she knows something. I move to where Ken and Labrys are attempting to get Mitsuru down from the cross, but they appear to be having some trouble. I don't know why we sent the two children over there.
This thing's not coming apart. What gives? It was easy enough to get Akihiko-san off ahead. I'm not having any luck either. Damn it, why? Mitsuru-san, please wake up!
Those two desperately call to Mitsuru while trying to undo the restraints binding her arms and legs. At that moment, Koromaru stares fixedly at the door and gives a low growl as if to warn us.
What's wrong, Koromaru? Is someone there?
Someone's coming this way.
Footsteps approach at a leisurely pace down the hallway. As they grow louder, the tension here in the entrance hall increases. Eventually, the footsteps stop. A shadow reaches from the doorway all the way to the center of the room. It wavers in the illumination of the fog.
It can't be. You're...
Muscle glasses.
So I wasn't seeing things.
Shuji Ikutsuki. An unforgettable betrayal and unfathomable insanity. Seeing him again, spitting image of when I last saw him, brings back what he said. The death of everything, but also the beginning. 3 years ago, we made extreme sacrifices to put an end to his plans. Does this mean he's come crawling out of hell to torment us once again? Cliffhanger.
And now we got to play as Ikutsuki.
Yes.
And you have
Crawl our way out of hell.
a lot of crawl your way out of hell while making puns.
To be continued right now. Revived insanity. Man, the P3 route seems longer than the P4 route to me.
Isamu Kawamori! Thank you for becoming the member.
Hey, thank you. Whoa, everyone's here.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
Who is this?
It's you.
Yu Narukami?
No, it's Labras.
This room that Akihiko-san called the entrance of hell. Koromaru-san remains in a cautious posture and waits to see what the person who just entered the room will do. Akihiko-san pales and Ken-kun stands frozen next to me.
Ah, Akihiko and Ken. It's been a while. Are you enjoying this?
Smells like pee.
So you were the one behind this after all.
Now don't glare at me like that. This is the perfect place for our reunion. It was quite troublesome to prepare. The one you're taking great pains to find will be the one giving you great pains. Or something like that.
Quick, top hat monocle. Just kidding.
Shuji Ikutsuki. The newcomer continues speaking without waiting for us to respond.
We're finally reunited, and I don't even rate a hello? Or do you not want to speak to someone you killed? Is that it?
Trying to make us sound like the bad guys here.
Yo, whoa, you killed me, boo.
Killed?
Ah, you must be the 5th generation weapon Labras. Poor thing. Didn't they? That's right.
Oops, sorry.
They killed me. Of course, since I'm standing right here, I guess they almost killed me would be more precise.
Yeah, someone said he shares a voice actor with Dojima, and I didn't hear it. There's like one little like Dojima sound in his sentence sometimes.
That's ridiculous! You're the one who lied to us and tried to kill us!
Yeah, but you actually killed me.
Calm down, Ken. He destroyed himself. He can't possibly still be alive. Who are you really?
Destroyed himself.
Oh, how cruel. Here I am, talking right before your eyes, and you still won't believe it. Why don't we ask the 3 who just arrived what they think of this?
What would they know about anything? Oh, those 3. Yeah, right.
We hear footsteps approaching from behind and turn around to see Yukari-san, Junpei-san, and Aigis tumble in. Just like Ken-kun and Akihiko-san, they're at a loss for words when confronted with the person standing in the center of the room.
Ikutsuki, no way!
How are you?
Though the two of them are surprised, Aigis looks over at me. That's right,
Don't
we
be
can
fooled,
tell.
Everyone. I can feel it. What's standing there is...
An asshole.
Indeed. That is not Ikutsuki-san. He's a fake, created by a shadow.
Now the real question, do we get to fight him?
Just a foolish trick. That's what I thought.
Ah, well, you're a piece of junk, but you have a good nose, huh? You could have let me play around for a little while longer.
I really want Fuka to buzz in right now and be like, the Ikutsuki in front of you, he's not real.
Ikutsuki's a fake! He's not real!
Oh. Oh.
Don't listen to anything that he's telling you! With a sudden change in mannerisms, In a few muttered words, the thing that's taken on Shuji Akutsuki's appearance crumbles. Behind the melting figure stands another person who has not been there a moment ago. He appears to be a young man around the same age as Yun-kun and his friends. What appears to be a Yasogami High uniform is tied around his waist. What could this mean? Is he another student at this school? A pair of scars crosses his face, and he smirks while toying with his 2 swords he carries at his waist.
Who are you? So everybody connected to Kirijo's here, huh? The looks on your faces are hilarious. You talk the big talk, but deep down, you were totally freaking out over old Ikutsuki-chan.
Wow.
You're just like your father.
I'm not gonna lie. Sho's design actually kind of makes him look like he's straight out of Your Turn to Die.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just like with the high contrast and stuff.
Yeah, literally contrasting colors. Red, green outfit, X face, X on pockets.
Yeah.
I couldn't see your faces in person last time, though. You remember, don't you? It was when I took control of that scrap like the puppet it is.
You were behind the abduction of Labris then.
Yeah, it was a crazy performance, huh? That weapon took a lot of whipping. You need an introduction or something? My name's Sho Minazuki, and I'm behind all this. Welcome to my world, Kirijo lackeys.
Oh, this came before. Yeah, I'm not saying one copied the other. I'm just saying, like, the design aesthetic is similar.
Mm-hmm.
Sho Minazuki?
Sho Minazuki. That name sounds familiar. It was in the data that Kikuno-san gave me before we descended on this town. A name from Shuji Ikutsuki's files. It seems this young man has a connection to the Ergo research after all.
What is the meaning of this? What are you setting us all up like this for? Huh? What are you whining about, you little shit? I was letting you have some fun. It's a little entertainment. And I guess I do have a score to settle with you. Ikutsuki was my dad, after all.
Dad? That's impossible.
Yeah, no one would have.
You're lying. He didn't have any kids.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kill you all.
I mean, that's the trump card of all arguments, basically.
Yeah, he's my dad. He didn't have kids, well, I'm still gonna kill you. But this conversation...
I don't know where this leaves us.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what to say to that.
The young man draws his sword and the light glints off of them. His eyes gleam with glee, the mania of madness. So this man, he's the one behind this entire case.
Toying with people and hurting them like this. What are you trying to accomplish?
Toying the people and hurting them like this.
Huh? I've had enough. If you're hurting from your dad being killed, I get that. But is this the only way you can deal with it?
Labris.
Mitsuru-san's people are risking their lives to try to end this tragedy themselves. They're doing their best to take responsibility for what happened. And I already know that your Ikutsuki guy lied to Mitsuru-san, betrayed them, and...
Shut up, you goddamn puppet! You've never even met him, so enough with your shit! What? You gonna lecture me like you're a real person? What a joke.
You bastard!
But don't get the wrong idea now. I already told you that I don't give 2 shits about Ikutsuki. He used me and threw me away, that asshole. It doesn't matter. See, all you bastards are in my way. Every single living thing is in my way. Every goddamn thing!
Steps on cockroach. Yeah!
What are you talking about? That's just insane!
I'm insane? It's this world that's insane. All this bullshit about the power of friendship and close bonds and whatever. It's a pile of garbage.
No.
Trash!
No.
Bastards, die! Just go away forever, goddammit!
I would like to think that, like, the original writer of Persona 4, if let's just pretend for a moment that they had the same writer for all this, is on forums, and he's just reading, like, people's thoughts about his story.
Oh my God.
And someone's like, oh, yeah, what? Bullshit? Power of friendship, close bonds, whatever. And he's like, well, someone's going to be my next villain.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kick your ass with the power of bonds, asshole.
I'll get rid of every last one of you. I'll annihilate you along with this entire world!
My heart hurts. I wonder why. I sense a resonance of a plume of dusk from the young man, and it's giving off emotion. Hatred? Nah. Sadness. He wants the world, but at the same time rejects it. This intense mixture of solitude with despair and yearning. I felt this.
It's like dating on Tinder.
What? I know this emotion.
Not that I know anything about that, but...
Labrys?
He doesn't truly hate the world. What he really feels is...
He hates himself.
Son, look out!
Koromaru-san tackles me and I fall sideways. A giant knife is vibrating in the floor where I'd been standing only seconds ago.
Don't say another word, you failure. What a drag. I'm tired of this. Well, I've already got enough persona fragments anyway.
Persona fragments? Wait, do you mean...
Yes. He's accumulated enough for a 5-star persona.
Persona fragments? Those are the same words General Teddy used earlier. The young man calling himself the mastermind behind all of this. The fakes whose sole purpose was to fight us. And the flakes of light emerging from the defeated shadows. All of those now make sense to me. Most likely the rest of us are feeling the same way. Sho is gathering persona fragments by making us fight our doubles. The moment we all reach that conclusion, Sho pulls out a small box and holds it before us.
So it's time to get the real show started. Here's a question for you. What do you think this is?
That's
a box of all
Operation?
the fucks you give. It's empty. He doesn't give any more fucks.
Is that the remote Akutsuki was using when he controlled Aegis?
Oh.
No. Stop him!
Why do we even have that remote?
It's a shadow suppression weapon. Labrys!
I feel a sudden snap within me. Suddenly, I lose control over my entire body. At the same time, my consciousness begins to fade as if I'm being painted over by something else. It's that infernal device that took over my body and forced me to hurt the others, just like that other day. It gnaws away at my mechanical body, and all my self-control begins to slip away.
Why do we even have that lever?
Labrys!
Labrys!
Like, honestly, where was this when she was trying to escape?
Fun!
This is fun.
Oh, by the way, I didn't stick a device in it or anything to do this. The weapon is there to be controlled. So, of course, there's a remote control. It's been built into that thing from the very beginning. I told you I'd destroy everything, right? Friendship, what a joke. One push of a button, and it all means nothing!
Sister, please pull yourself together.
Thought she was also going to become...
I scream internally at the top of my lungs for myself to stop.
Sorry, I don't know why my top of my lungs was just the natural conclusion.
But my arm swings my axe at Aegis and sends it flying away.
Now! You just won't die, will ya? That's not good enough!
Yeah. Oh, no, I know they had it the whole time, but it's like they strapped her in, they did the thing, and be like, man, that was a close call when she was remotely controlled. We should probably take that out. I don't think she needs it anymore.
Damn it!
Koromaru-san leaps at Sho and tries to snatch the box away from him. Yukun and his friends follow, but Sho deals with them all with just a single strike. This boy is strong.
Not one of you's coming to help, huh? You couldn't anyway. My remote controller's more of a remote control her.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming to stream.
I don't know, I'm on the fence about that one.
Oh, here, let me just do this.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Damn it, the Punjin Master is back.
I think that was in regards to Akutsuki, but
I mean, it's
Punjin Master Jr., I guess.
Yeah, Adam, thank you. It was for the original Ikutsuki, not Sho Minazuki.
Now, Labrys, kill the scion of Kirijo first. You specialize in tearing apart your companions, right?
Sho jumps back to a safe distance and sends me an order to do just that. My legs move against my will and sends me towards the crucified Mitsuru-san.
I wish I had the image of that picture again, where it's just like the list of all the buttons. It's like table Ken, axe Igus, destroy the scion of the Kirijo group. Boop. That button.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I'm not your puppet. I have a heart of my own.
A heart? Like I give a crap. You want me to erase all that too, then?
He manipulates a small box again with a raucous laugh. The power restraining me intensifies, and I can feel myself slipping away against the torrent of commands blasting into my mind. The blade of my axe is against the cross Mitsuru-san is bound to.
Stop, please, no!
Labris! Damn it, you son of a bitch! If it's tough for you to hurt your companions, then I'll blast your consciousness into nothing. So hurry up and tell them!
An even more forceful command overtakes me. Mitsuru-san, Yu-kun, Ken-kun, Yukari-san, Chie, everyone! I try desperately to hold on to my thoughts, but it's mercilessly being torn away. I lose all feeling in the weight of my axe in my hands, and my vision begins to waver. I'm gonna destroy those who I hold dear again.
Labris, don't give up! Believe in yourself! Believe in yourself!
The last thing I see through my fading consciousness is Yu-kun. I don't want to feel this way ever again. I don't want to give up. Wait! And just like that, a sound rings out and the darkness envelops me. Did my consciousness shut off? No. Even in the darkness, I'm still awake. Whose voice is that? I hear a familiar laugh in the distance.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kick my ass.
I can't see who it is, but I know that voice.
A heart? What a lame ass. Just like always.
You're the other me.
That's right. I am you. I'm the you within yourself that you keep a lid on.
Why are you taller than me?
I think that's an optical illusion.
It's not.
Maybe.
She's taller than me. I become terribly confused in the darkness. My shadow, that existence that should have melted away and become part of me when I accepted it. She stands before me looking exactly the same as she did before.
It makes no sense at all. It's 0 sense. I just want it for my own silly, aesthetic.
Yeah.
Where Labris would wear the Yasogami, and then Shadow Labris would wear the Gekkokan.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Know, right?
I like that.
0 sense. But
I don't
it'd still be
think
fun.
you really understand. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll make an exception and tell you. Your body is special. You have 2 memory banks. One for yourself.
And one for the... Oh, we shouldn't look in that one.
Another, a black box that would allow you to absorb the memories of the other Labris units when you killed them and took their name. It was such a surprise. Thanks to that, even after I became one with you, my personality was preserved in it.
Oh, this is amazing. It's pounding with the resonations of the plume of dust.
Is this what happens when you back up, your computer, but you had a virus when you backed it up, so when you do, a clean boot, it just is virus again?
I guess so.
She gazes upwards with an ecstatic expression, then looks to me and seductively licks her lips.
I think it's kind of like when you reformat your computer and somehow Cortana still shows up.
She's always there. She's always listening.
You can't remove her. I always do. It's much better. The search is much better without it.
I've been waiting all this time for your will to weaken. And now this body is finally mine!
What?
It's about time you ended this. Believe in your friends? Look where that got you. Am I right? Don't you hate him? Don't you want to destroy him? Enough of this bullshit about bonds and camaraderie. All you have to do is destroy everything. Put that gigantic axe on your back to use.
I heard ass. Put that gigantic ass on your back to use. Twerk it out, lady.
What?
Labris!
Hey, you piece of junk! Can't you follow the simplest order properly? How broken are you?
Whoa, orders?
That voice.
Kiss my skinny little ass, you punk kid. As if I listen to whatever crap you order me to do.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, I despise that I can't repeat frickin' voice lines.
I know, it's so
Kiss
upsetting.
my skinny metal ass. That's incredible. It was funny, we were just joking about her gigantic ass.
I know, and here she is.
Labras?
Damn.
That includes whiny rats like you who try to get in my way and order me around.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
You piece of junk! You call me a brat, but you're no different! I mean, what the hell are you?
Can it, brat?
Labras has turned into a really bad girl.
Why did Yukari say that like
She's
that?
such a bad girl. What a bad girl.
She's been so bad.
She's such a bad girl.
Wooey bad.
It's Labras' shadow.
It's uncomfortable.
She had disappeared.
The explosion of emotion has pushed my consciousness back to the surface. The darkness disappears and my vision returns. But still, I can't will my limbs to follow my commands. I'm not in control of myself, but the other me is. The emotions running through me were running wild within me, and they're out of my control, and my body won't accept my commands.
Crap. So wiping out the rational mind made its true self show up? Goddamn shitty robot, it's completely useless!
Cut the crap, brat. Come at me. Come, Persona. Asterius!
Oh.
Seriously? She can even summon that cow monster from before? Wait, did she just call it her persona?
You little... What the hell's going on here?
What's that, Ariadne? That little thing isn't worthy of being my friend.
A giant bull, Asterius, roars. A show, now facing the full wrath of my shadow's uninhibited urge to kill, draws his sword with an almost annoyed sneer.
You better watch out. I'm no ordinary shadow. I'm finally free. Free to wreak as much havoc as I want.
That's good.
Very good.
Just when we thought the Punjin Master was gone. Faux show. The new and improved model is here once again to punish us.
Adam! We're gonna punish him with our new improved model.
Finally!
Watch out. Persona!
Pictured here, the nice person finally losing their shit.
Whirlwind! Yeah, it do be like that. Oh, people want you to use their instant kill because it's different. Okay. But it's also done different.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
Oh, after one. Oh, wow. Okay. A throw. Okay. It might take me a couple tries to feel it out, but... Did you say bullshit? Dumbass. Oh shit, I did not want to do that. Wow, you hurt my persona a lot. Oh, interesting. When I block, it uses my persona.
Try and dodge this. There, yeah? There, yeah? I'm really feeling it.
Guess WH shows back. Back again. Only now, she's her own self. But wow.
Wow.
That persona. Asterius. Line shook me. Also loved the Futurama reference.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say that line shook you. It wasn't the skinny metal ass line. Kiss my skinny metal ass.
Adam!
I think Bender would go head over heels for both of them.
Oh yeah.
My God, how the tone of Persona would change if Bender was around.
I can only imagine, like,
I can't.
Igus as Bender.
Oh my God, yeah.
Throughout the whole P3.
Why bother?
Shit. My persona is like always out. Do I need my persona for the insta kill? I really feel like I do.
I guess, yeah.
Shit.
Mitsuru is clearly Leela. Oh my god, she is.
No! It's so tough. That's a grab. I'm trying to do the insta-kill, by the way.
Gotta get that insta-kill.
Doing it for the insta.
Shadow Lapras, kiss my skinny metal A. Show, don't threaten me with a good time. Winking face.
Matt! Yeah, I wonder how that reaction would have gone over. Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time.
Wait, what? Present it. What? She's gonna take a little more damage. Stop it. Stop. Not that much damage. No.
No.
Stop.
Wow, that's a cool move.
Two-stage move. Yeah, no, I got it.
Yukari, Lapras has turned into a really bad girl. Rule 34 artists, it's free real estate.
Chris!
Yes, I'm fully aware of how it works. I'm just getting my ass kicked while trying to do it because it's a grab. And I'm not sure if you know this, but he's kind of hard to grab. He's a bit swingy with his swords. And my persona gets hurt because it likes hanging out. It
likes to just exist.
The sound of my persona's ass cheeks clapping is alerting the show.
Words heard before death.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Asterius.
Adam! It's a good.
I lost it.
It's good.
Yeah, he's just like so hard to grab because he's just knives. Always knives. Everywhere, all the time.
Knives.
Kimochi, what's this pointy stuff in me?
Not where I was going, but that's
What's
okay.
this goo? It's red and now everything's turning blue.
You have...
Oh! Shit. No, I used it twice. It's a slow grab. I don't know when I can do it.
I don't know when.
Like, I can probably put him on easy, but it still might be weird.
Finally.
Because I'm 99% sure you go into the mode.
Yeah.
Perform an additional throw after activation. Yeah. And so then you do that and it's a throw.
You have to hold heavy persona button to have her persona block.
Hold heavy persona to have her persona block.
Oh, Adam says there's a meter that occurs once you trigger the move and you gotta grab him before it runs out.
Oh yeah, I'm trying.
I didn't know how that worked either, but that's good.
I don't know. I help unless this is heavy. Nope. Well, that was a grab. Oh, circle heavy.
Watch out! Try to dodge this! Judgment! How about this? Try and dodge this! What the hell do you think? There, yeah?
Got him! Whoa!
Ooh.
Into the labyrinth.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. Ooh. Oof. What's worse than a labyrinth? A labyrinth of stairs.
Oh my, yeah.
A labyrinth with 59 flights of stairs.
59.
Shit! You broke the goddamn remote! What the hell are you, damn it?
I know how to do it. It's just really hard against him because he's just all swords.
He's all knives all the time.
Just a very slow.
Oh, what's wrong, little boy? Don't tell me you're done already. I'm not even close to being satisfied.
Is that the real Lapras?
I don't know why I'm like... Ow.
No. That's her suppressed emotions running wild. That show guy brought this on himself. He couldn't have known something like this would happen with Labras's memories.
But this is bad.
Yeah. She was already a handful when we all went up against her. This is gonna be even worse now. Damn it.
I guess I should put an end to you now. How do you want it? Obvious. You wanted me there tearing you apart, didn't you?
You monster. Try it if you can. You're not worth my time, but I don't
Ironic.
care anymore. I'll do everything in my power to destroy you!
Stop, Lapras! You've done enough!
Don't do it! He's not worth it!
Out of my way, you bastards. I don't need more of your friendship games from last time.
Oh my god. What if Shadow Lapras is just drunk Lapras?
If you're seriously gonna do this, then you've gotta get past us!
Yeah, just the line of, no, stop it, Lapras, he's not worth it. It sounds like she's just beating up some asshole at a bar or something.
He spilled his drink all over me.
He said he wanted to kiss my skinny metal ass.
He tried to kiss my skinny metal ass. I gave him something to kiss.
What are you doing?
So I made him kiss my shiny metal axe.
I'm sorry, Akihiko-san, but we can't back down from this.
We're Labras's friends! We could never let her accept this fate!
We're not sticking up for this guy, but we'll never let one of our friends become a murderer.
She put her weapon down.
This feels like a psych moment.
This is more garbage. Do whatever you want, you idiots.
Oh, she's Tsundere.
This place. What's happened to me?
Oh, your friends are boring.
You.
I've had enough of this shit. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Huh? You're giving control of my body back to me?
You're the one who likes playing house.
The darkness returns and she brusquely turns her back to me. Silence fills the area for a moment, and I suddenly realize something. She used a persona a moment ago. It's true that she looked and acted the same as when she was a true shadow. But I can tell I was fighting with the controlled powers of a persona just now. It may sound the same, but it's different. That wasn't a shadow running berserk. Because I accepted myself, I was able to attain a persona. Maybe the same could be said about...
I'm trying to think about, like, okay, because there's the Lapras, right?
Yeah.
And Lapras accepts her shadow.
Yeah.
And then obtains the power of persona,
Yeah.
right? So what does the shadow have to accept to take its own persona? Like, I know that maybe it's like a two-way thing between the both of them.
Yeah.
But my headcanon is that there's like a third Lapras now, where it's like the shadow, and it has a different personality or something.
Every sister she killed and absorbed has a personality within her.
I don't know. It's just like meek and nerdy or something. It's like glasses Lapras.
I roll to attack.
Yeah.
What are you trying to attack? There's
actually-
nothing to attack here.
You did that to help me. Thank you.
No, Lapras. You can't let her know that you know. That's not the point.
Shut up. Just take over for me already. Oh, and
That
The
boy
other
Ken's
me-
pretty cute. Tell him I say hi.
The other me before me mutters something. I can't hear what she says, but I can tell it's what she wanted to say. Yeah, don't worry. You're me and I'm you. You do remember what I feel, huh? She's always sleeping inside of me. Even though she had to forcefully take over my body, it feels kind of a relief.
Lapras!
Lapras, are you alright?
I sense myself returning to the real world, as if the familiar voices are guiding me back.
Kun? Everyone.
She's back to herself?
Yeah, I remember. My other half saved me, and everyone else brought me back up to myself. And with that, I look over towards the young man before me. There's the unmistakable reaction of a plume of dust coming from within him. That plume of dust conveys an intense message to me. Now that I've been reunited with my other me hidden in the darkness of my mind, I know for certain
You're
what it's
actually lonely
conveying.
deep down, aren't you? You don't like being alone.
Labrys? Now what? Are you even more broken now? You think I'm lonely? If you're that mixed up, maybe destroying you would be doing you a favor.
I was like you once. You just haven't realized what's in your heart. It's 'cause no one ever accepted you for who you are.
Huh? Labrys, what are you saying? That guy...
I know, but I understand his feelings too. He was raised by this Akutski guy, but when Akutski died, he was just thrown out into the world. You can't bear to live in this world, so you want to tear it down around you. But isn't that just something you're telling yourself? Even I found a home with Mitsuru-san and them. If you just opened up your heart, you could live in this world. You could have friends.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! What the hell are you yapping about, you stupid puppet?
His fit of anger cuts off suddenly and he falls unnaturally silent. Did he faint? We look around at each other in confusion when his drooping head slowly rises with his crimson eyes staring fixedly at all of us.
What is this? My legs!
My leg!
I can't... not this power again! Damn it! This can't be...
This power.
I would love it if this game was just a very elaborate introduction of the new Persona status effect, Immobilize.
I can't move! And it's not just me this time. Everyone seems to be held in place due to some kind of power. The young man slowly and calmly looks over all of us. His eyes and the cross-shaped scar between them gleam red like a silently burning flame.
Stop putting useless ideas in his head. Do you intend to destroy him? Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Minazuki.
Oh my gosh.
Show Minazuki. I am the one who will grant this boy his
Oh
wish.
my gosh.
This is definitely top hat monocle energy.
I know, like the thing is,
This guy. He seems completely different now.
Chaos Wars. Remember Chaos Wars voice acting? He's voice acting right now sounds like the villain from Chaos Wars.
Oh, that game.
Karen.
With, oh, yeah. Right.
Uru.
Right. He's so sassy.
Like, oh,
Wait,
it's that. It's
I
that
sense the
voice.
Plume of Dusk. Who are you?
I have no need to explain. This boy yearned for me, and I awakened within him. That is all.
I know it's goofy, but I really wish he had like a little like visual cue so you would know it's Minazuki. I know he's got the red eyes and that's the thing, but I mean just something goofy like a top hat.
Like a top.
Just something to make him a little fancier,
Like
you
a
know.
oh, that's Fight Milk.
Yeah.
Like a top hat?
Just like that. Just only when they talk more proper all of a sudden.
A moment ago, the young man had been increasingly agitated, shouting like a child having a temper tantrum.
And I really can't move my body.
All of a sudden, he's calm and speaks with a measured tone.
Whatever you're doing to us, is this another of your powers?
Oh, don't get me wrong. This power doesn't belong to me. I'm only borrowing it.
Borrowing?
Go into the serious tone.
Place
I
is
know.
shaking. This isn't good.
I don't actually want it, but I would still love it if it happens.
Mhm.
If it happens.
Buildings creaking.
It's about time everything was ready. This is all thanks to you, so thank you. I have gathered enough persona fragments.
Fine. I would settle for a monocle, okay? Or maybe like his dad's glasses. Ooh.
Oh, daddy glasses.
Yeah.
What was all this fighting for? What are you going to do?
It's simple. I borrowed power to envelop this town in red fog and make you fight against your fakes. It was all to carve off of your personas.
Carving our personas?
That's right. Our bait truly came in handy. All that's left is to awaken that thing.
I would love it if they're like carving our personas and they look at their personas and it's just like Minazuki was here carved into their personas somewhere. Damn it.
So it's like we thought. This town feels like it's in the dark hour. And there's a tower similar to Tartarus. You're going to try to awaken death, just like Ikutsuki.
Ah, not precisely. What I'm trying to awaken is not the same thing you fought against. I will grant this boy his wish and create his world.
This boy, his world, He speaks as if he's talking about somebody else. The way he's speaking and staring at us is completely different from how he'd only been a moment ago. It's as if he's a completely different person. Wait, a different person. Could it be?
Damn it. If only I could move.
I'll be going now. There are still some finishing touches that must be made. You are free to come after me, but your missing friends are in danger. It would be wiser to go and rescue them.
The young man who calls himself Minazuki leaps away with inhuman agility, landing in front of the giant door. After glancing back at us, he turns away and calmly leaves the room. At that moment, the mysterious power that kept us frozen stops, and we finally regain control of our bodies.
Wait!
I call out in a fruitless attempt to pursue him before another presence shows up on my radar. It's not one of my friends, it's...
Okay. Like, this is... I get it. We've only got so many shadows to throw at us. But this feels a little weird now. Like, I don't know. Like, you escalate through, you know, like Shadow Yukari, Shadow Junpei, Shadow Akihiko. And then you fight, like, Sho. And then, like, Yukiko?
The true villain.
Right, Chie?
Nicole.
No, that's a fake Yukiko-san.
Hey, yeah. It's not just her. What have Risei and Naoto been up to? Minazuki just said that they're in danger.
Before you worry about that, you have to deal with me. Now, bring on the ring!
Well, at least she doesn't waste any time. It's quite out of nowhere. Like, I get that we need someone to stall, but...
Why not our good boy, Adachi?
Oh, well, he might have a thing later.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
He also said that our friends are in danger. Mitsuru-san is still on the cross and Yukun and his friends are wounded. We have no idea what kind of problems Naoto-kun and the others who aren't here facing right now either. In any case, we have to hurry after the show as quickly as possible to rescue the others. I pull my axe from my back and turn around in reaction to Koromaru-san's bark. I found a place for myself among the shadow operatives. They're my comrades, and they feel the same for me as I do for them. They line up beside me. That's right. I'm not alone anymore.
Wow, that's quite the selection I have here.
Episode P3's longer. He had to go get more popcorn. He's at the cashier. He's like, oh, $12 for a whole bag of popcorn. That's a little expensive, don't you think?
What's the gun discount?
What's the gun discount? Is there a way that you could make a fresh batch of popcorn? I don't like you grabbing the one from the heater over there.
How do you zone a zoner?
Shoot, like that. Shoot. The one thing I really want to know how to do is Magarula. Do I need to be awakened? Only when awakened. Damn it. Back triangle. Okay. Oh, Magaru though, which is just back triangle. Back triangle?
To be fair, we fought the shadow of the P3 Oju in this same room in episode P4. It's only fair that we fight Inaba's shadow Oju in this story.
Adam! Thank you! Oju. It's Ojo. Brian, it's Ojo. The princess.
Ojo.
With this victory, my support is concluded.
Oh yeah, can I heal? Ojo.
Thank you, Adam.
Oh my god, Yukari became a boxed lunch!
We don't even give the fallen shadow a second glance as we rush to where Mitsuru-san's hanging from the cross.
Poor Yukiko.
I know.
There's like really nothing, and the reason why is because there's nothing Shadow Yukiko could say that would like match the tension that's going on.
Yeah.
Or that was going on, I guess. I don't know.
I think you're all subpar.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Shut up!
Oh. The sturdy log gives us some trouble, but we finally managed to get Mitsuru-san down, and the atmosphere among us becomes more cheerful. Though Mitsuru-san was quite disabled, she quickly regains consciousness.
Labris. everyone.
Mitsuru-san looks relieved for a moment after seeing our faces, but she seems to have quickly reached an understanding. Her expression quickly turns meek as she apologizes to us.
Sorry, my judgment was flawed. I'm responsible for all of this.
This is like the ending one, isn't it?
It's good.
Jeez, there you go again with that stuff. Still, I'm really glad you're okay.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, Fuka's safe too. She's headed this way from somewhere else right now, though.
I see you managed to find Yukari-san, Junpei-san.
Man, Fuka's definitely the one you don't talk any shit about.
No,
Hey,
she will hear
Ken?
you.
Man, you've grown. I mean, of course I did. It's all going according to plan.
But I heard that you fell asleep on your train and ended up here by accident.
I just want to get like, I wish we had the ability to like easily zoom. We gotta look into this stuff. Just zoom in on Junpei's face right now. Like,
yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool.
I wonder if you could stretch it out in a different scene and like cue that button to
Yeah,
a
I
scene
could use studio mode, but
for,
the thing
like,
about
quadrants.
studio mode, watch this, is whenever I do anything over here,
Oh, I didn't mean that though.
like I could do that and then go like BAM!
But
and then I can return it back. But yeah.
But then that happens. Interesting.
See, the thing is, you only see what I'm doing. You don't see the final result.
It seems that the auxiliary staff like Yukari-san hasn't seen Mitsuru-san and Akihiko-san in a while, so they have sentimental expressions as they greet each other. The stiff look on Mitsuru-san's face slowly begins to melt away. I was worried about Yukun and his friends after they were hurt, but they seem to be recovering as well. I'm so glad. Yukun and the others approached me.
Labris! I'm so glad you came. I thought we were done for.
I thought you turned into your shadow for a moment back there. What was that all about?
Sometimes girls gotta let loose, you know?
I don't know, but I guess my shadow's been within me all this time, watching everything I've seen. And I think she's changing too, even if only little by little. And it was all of you who brought me back.
Be so annoying sitting beside her inside the head. What a bunch of losers! Friendship and stuff. Who wants that?
You really did help us. Thank you.
As I'm conversing with everyone from Inaba, I hear some distinctive footsteps. I look towards them and I see two shapes running in from beyond the fog. It's Fuka-san and Teddy! It'll be reassuring to have Fuka-san with us, since she is great at supporting us with new information. I bet Teddy will help us too, saying things like how he's gonna be my knight.
Uh-oh. She doesn't know. Chet, she doesn't know.
I can't help but smile when I hear the voices calling to me.
Thank goodness! I was so worried about you!
Labris, you came to save us, right? Thank you.
Please, Fuka, introduce Teddy as your knight.
Whoa, he really is a talking costume. You're not General Teddy, right?
We should probably stab him to make sure.
Of course I'm not! Look at my fur! It's completely different! It's 100% genuine teddy fur!
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a pun. I think it's just the way it's pronounced, probably, and I don't know. I don't think it's a pun.
Koromaru-san says that his is 100% genuine dog fur.
From another dog.
Yeah, I mean, he's a dog.
Hey, what kind of fur is your coat made of, Mitsuru-san?
We get to find out.
Oh my god, he asked.
This? Kikuno bought this coat, so...
No.
Let us save the discussion of fur for later.
I wanted to know.
Kikuno does all of her shopping. I love it.
She
Mitsuru-san walks towards Yukun and his friends.
It's faux. It's gotta be faux.
Seeing the leaders of the Shadow Operatives and the investigation team together like this makes me proud. These two people saved me and gave me a place to belong. I want to fight for these people, and that'll help me get stronger. Having friends and comrades is truly wonderful. That's what I think.
Narukami, I must thank you. It seems we're once again indebted to you.
No, I have to apologize for breaking my promise to you. Your people have helped us out too.
That's fine. You helped me remember something important.
Raga, I think Mitsuda's at the point of money where rules don't really apply anymore.
We did?
That's right. Trying to keep danger and death at a distance. only results in putting life at a remove as well. I knew this when I established the shadow operatives, but it seems that I became too focused on thinking only about the present.
Mitsuru-san.
Allow me to ask for your help now, Narukami. I'd like you and your friends to cooperate with us. We need your assistance to solve this case.
All right, fine. Kiss the ring.
Do I really need to answer that? Of course we'll protect Inaba.
Did Mitsuru just propose to you?
Yukun looks straight into
course I
Mitsuru-san's
will.
eye as he answers.
Oh my god. It's got big proposal energy.
It really does.
Seeing his sincere resolve, Mitsuru-san nods cheerfully. Yukun's friends are all smiling too, as if they're agreeing to gladly take on anything that comes their way.
See, why does this have such big wedding vibes? All of this is just like we're getting married.
Bing bong,
Allow me
bing
to ask for your help
bong,
now,
bing
Narukami.
bong,
I would like you and your friends to cooperate. Do you really have to ask? Of course I'll marry you. Take on anything that comes their way, through sickness and health.
By the way, why don't we all compare what we know about the situation?
Oh, you're on the ball, Ken. I was just about to suggest that myself. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to claim his idea. I mean, seriously, how lame do you have to be to try and steal credit from someone so much younger?
He's Ken.
He's Ken.
We describe what we've each experienced up to this point.
Do you think he's like the Ken from Ken and Barbie?
Oh my gosh. What was their Skipper?
I don't know.
They had a kid, Skipper? A daughter? A sister? Skipper? What was the dog's name? Koromaru? Once we have a grasp of that, the topic of our conversations obviously shifted over to Sho Minazuki.
Who in the world is that show kid? Didn't he say something about Akutsuki being his dad?
That young man stated that he was the mastermind behind the recent events here in Inaba. He also said that he's Shuji Akutsuki's son. But the file I was given by Kikuno-san clearly said that Akutsuki had no family.
Well, presumably he had a life before he was the chairman of Gekkoukan High.
Kelly.
Couldn't he have had a child during that time?
Man, I would love to like hear about Akutsuki's backstory and how it was growing up for him. Where did those puns come from?
No, Akutsuki had no family, let alone a child. The only things on his mind were his experiments and the fall.
Yeesh, so he was a mad scientist? Oh, don't tell me he was doing human experiments too.
Yes.
Having a
he
baby is a
gathered
human
orphans
experiment.
from different areas and performed inhumane research on them to try to artificially induce their personas.
Whoa, seriously? That's messed up.
Even after Ergo Research was disbanded, it seems Ikutsuki stole the research data and continued performing such experiments personally. One of those test subjects was named Sho Minazuki. The records state that he was the youngest of the test subjects.
An orphan, huh? Did Akutsuki adopt him?
No, Sho Minazuki was nothing more than a favorite subject to Ikutsuki.
Test subject? But he's a person. How could he do such a horrible thing?
The Kirijo group of the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone. I suspect his experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
So that's why he said Akutsuki was his dad. And he told bad jokes like Akutsuki too.
That was his only form of entertainment.
And he
Hey, that
smelled
reminds
like
me.
cabbages like
In the middle
Ikutsuki
there,
too.
he suddenly seemed like a different person. What was that all about?
We'd all noticed that. It was so sudden how his personality just switched. That red-haired boy could have split personalities.
Yeah.
I'm one to talk.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, inside of her,
Hey, we should hook up with him. He seems like a really cool guy.
One of them at least.
But the presence I felt was bothering me a bit.
Mitsuru-san, when he reintroduced himself as Minazuki, I sensed some kind of resonation with my plume of dusk. What could that mean?
Your other personality.
There is no information on that. The same goes for the power he had when his eyes turned red. Perhaps they are a result of Ikutsuki's experimentation. The entirety of the report has not been deciphered, but Ikutsuki's data does mention Minazuki's name and the plume of dusk. Kikuno's decoding it now.
Oh, I have it too. Kikuno-san entrusted me with it because it was an emergency.
Oh, that's fine. Either way, I was intending to share it with all of you once the report had been completely deciphered.
Shuji Ikutsuki, the man who performed a countless number of inhumane experiments at the former Ergo researcher, who used Mitsuru-san and the others even while serving as a chairman of Gekkokan High School, and schemed to destroy the world.
I'm just really wanting this chapter to end. I thought it would end within 10 minutes. It's been like 15.
It's gonna go on forever. I can easily imagine how many victims his experiments may have created. I myself am a result of a similar process after all. So Shokun's another one of those victims.
Hey, when he got all cold and called himself Minazuki, he said that he wasn't after revenge for Ikutsuki, right?
Man, I imagine the researchers at Ergo Research, like, obviously they're shitty people. We saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
But came in the first arc and they're like, we have these orphans and we're doing persona experiments. And then they're like, okay, guys, orphans, that's fucked up. Okay, no more human experiments. And then they move on. They're like, we're having robots fight each other. It's cool. And they're like, guys, that's really fucked up. You can't have the robots fight each other. Oh my God, where is the line, guys? Where is it? No experiments on children, no robots. What?
Robots.
You gonna take our mice away next?
Yeah. Oh, experiment on a plant.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting.
It'll summon a persona.
Plant Sona.
Charlie.
Oh my God, Charlie.
The Charlie and its persona, legal.
Correct. Based on what he said, it seems this Minazuki set this situation in motion to grant the hot-headed boy his wish for immense solitude.
And then he was talking about persona fragments.
Yeah, that's right. He said that he covered the town in this red fog and was carving our personas by making us fight in it.
Charlie's a plant in Ace Attorney that reoccurs now and then. Yeah, so it's an Ace Attorney reference. You haven't played those games. It's going to go over your head. Sorry.
They're good games.
The sense of fatigue we felt when we were on those crosses is most likely part of that same plan. Looks like we completely fell for it.
But he said that he'd gathered enough fragments of our personas, didn't he? Then...
Yes, he's most likely completed that step of the plan.
What was that part about awakening something? I mean, I can guess that it's going to be pretty dangerous, but what's he trying to call down?
I know nothing about that, but if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
Persona fragments, huh? What in the world is he planning on using them for?
Is this all part of what he wants? We fall silent, full of impatience and uncertainty. On top of all that, the second personality gave us a word of caution as he was leaving. We need to make sure that everybody's safe as quickly as possible.
That reminds me. Yukiko and the others!
That's right! That Minazuki guy said that Yuki-chan and the people with her are in danger!
Oh, yeah.
Naoto-san and Kanji-san said that they were going to Junes. According to Junpei-san, supposedly Yukiko-san and Rise-san were at the same location.
Huh? Oh, right. But those two said they were gonna go look for Kanji and the others, so I don't think they're still there. They could miss each other.
Yes, I'm concerned about them as well. Let's split into two teams. One heads to the top of the tower while the other searches for Narukami's friends. Yamagishi, perform a search and try to locate them as best you can.
Understood. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'll try searching for everyone.
What?
I wish that Google responded like that.
We're counting on you.
Persona.
Understood. I don't know how well it's gonna go for you, but I'll try. Fukusan closes her eyes and concentrates summoning her personas to search the surrounding area. Then again, this red fog seemed to be able to block the search abilities a little bit, like making Teddy sneeze when he tries to use his keen nose. So there's no knowing how well this will
So
go.
much interference. The fog might be getting thicker. Oh! I have 2 readings near Junes. That may be Kanji-kun and Naoto-kun. They seem to be moving towards Junes.
They really haven't gotten very far.
No,
And I
it's
found
because they
another
were
2 readings
smooching.
in town on the move together.
Do you think that's Yukiko and Rise? Oh, I'm so worried.
Ooh, I'm so worried.
Oh, what the?
The entire room shudders immensely and the building creaks. The one calling himself Minazuki is undoubtedly close to accomplishing his goal, whatever it is. There isn't much time left for us.
Eliminate says, the fact they didn't make a new Persona cut in for Fuka. I know. I've been like holding out for like fighting Persona Fuka for this entire game, and having that realization that they couldn't even like give her a new CG cut in for her new sprite really like hurts that for me.
We must hurry. Yukari, Iori, Amada, and Koromaru. You're the
basically
least
giving
wounded.
up now.
You pursue Minazuki.
Right.
I will go with Akihiko and Aigis to rescue Narukami's friends.
Understood.
Yamagishi, you remain here and back us up. Narukami's group, you're all too exhausted. I ask that you remain here and regain your strength.
I love that so much. Narukami, I'm going to have to ask for your help. Stay here right now.
You stay here and protect Fuka.
I'll do everything I can to assist you.
Make sure that her drink does not run dry.
No, we should stay here. Fuka-san needs someone to protect her as well.
Hey, what about me? I'm perfect.
Mitsuru-san, Teddy's got a great nose, so I think he'll at least be of some use. Please let him help you find our friends.
Some use? How rude. I'm totally useful. My babe Dar is up and running.
I see. That's promising. Well then, you can assist us, Teddy.
I live for Mitsuru's reactions to Teddy. It's so great.
I see.
That's promising. Wow.
Mitsuru-san, the school and this town have both turned into labyrinths. It would be unproductive for us to search the town all in one group.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're splitting
Aigis
up.
is right. If we're all caught together again, things will get worse. Let's split into 2 teams to search faster.
All right, I can provide some guidance as well. Aigis and Teddy, you partner up. Akihiko and I will go together.
They divided the group into 2, and then they divided one of the smaller groups into 2.
Oh, they're dividing in 2 again.
Yeah. Divide by 2, divide by 2.
Ah, that
Narukami's
explains
friends
everything.
Head for Junis. We'll regroup there and secure the area.
Ooh, I get to be alone with Ai-chan? Their bodies were artificial, but their love was real. Okay, I'm in.
Wow. I can tell that Mitsuru-san's leadership and quick decision-making have given everyone a morale boost. Of course, her strength stems from a deep care for her friends and comrades. All our anxiety and impatience disappears as if it never existed, and we are filled with renewed determination. We all wish to protect this world. Mitsuru-san approaches me.
Lapis, I should ask you this now. What do you think about that young man, Sho Minazuki?
Well, I know we can't let him destroy the world and all, but
he's pretty cute.
But
I think he's the same as me.
We're not so different, you and I.
I want to see him one more time and try to talk to him. Just like you all saved me, I want to save Sho.
Ever since I was born, I was always alone, knowing nothing of love, trust, or interpersonal bonds. I was taught only how to fight, and I never considered the possibility of befriending anyone. That young man, Sho Minazuki, is exactly how I once was. That's right. And if that's the case, I should be able to save Shokun the same way
Very
I
well.
was saved.
I want you to pursue Minazuki as well. I'm counting on you, Labris.
Okay.
With each of us given a duty to perform, we promise to reunite once the case has been solved and rush from the room. The occasional tremors causing the building to rumble ominously are becoming more and more frequent, as if giving us an audible countdown to the end of the world. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
A new scene. Damn! These scenes are long!
I got some things to play.
Aegis to Igor, hey, this wildcard power thing is great, but can I trade it back in for the ability to talk to dogs? Cool, thanks.
Okay, cool, thanks, bye.
Crystal Lisa!
Right.
I'll come with you, sweetie! You probably get that all the time, I'm sorry. Thank you!
Probably the first.
You, of course I'll marry you. Dorkun glares.
Godzilla! I have a bad feeling about that door. It's giving me some creepy vibes.
It's so interesting that Yukari makes everyone else open doors. Well, specifically Junpei. Like, I really wonder if it's a thing.
I hope so.
This is neat, though. There's 3 paths for the 3 groups that it split up.
I know, and we're gonna have Fuka internal thoughts, and I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
This is the last chance for her to, like, wake up.
It's gonna be drunk Fuka again. She's back. She's back and better than ever.
I'm gonna laugh if the story here is, okay, I know that I asked you, Yosuke, and Chie to protect you, Fuka, but now you're being attacked and they're too tired to defend you, so you have to awaken to a fighting persona.
I hope so.
Me too.
I hope so.
Ultra charge!
Ace defective plus ace detective equals how many brain cells?
Giovanni!
-2.
Oh. Me too, Raiga. I've missed Drunk Fuka so much. It's been way too long since we've had her. I've been trying to force it in because I've never had an opportunity, and now it's presenting itself. I'm very excited. I have many a gift to give you.
Wow.
Well, they're not from me. They're from chat. Thank you. Hi. So tomorrow, we're going to be playing more of this. And in the morning, we're going to be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles. Everything's coming. It's getting story for everybody. Tomorrow's date night. We're going to be playing Fall Guys. So that's going to be exciting. We haven't decided if we're going to be PC or PS4 yet, but once we know, we'll let you know. Because we're hoping cross-platform is a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but I hope it's a thing. I'm also hyped for Fall Guys. It looks like a lot of fun. It is such a great idea for a game. You guys can't hear Clay, but he said it's a great idea for a game. Right? It's been a while since we have had a fresh take on Battle Royale. It's a 4 max people party, right? Well, if we're all join at the same time, maybe we'll be able to.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that. You can make, you can't have, giant lobbies.
I guess not.
Or, a room code.
Who's the favorite voice that I do? I like Teddy, and I like Drunk Fuka, and I like Maleficent. Selfie's hard on my vocal cords, and when I hear it back, I don't feel pleased with it. I want to be... It's just noise. I want to be better at Selfie voice. I want it to sound more high-pitched. More high-pitched. I think it needs to be the highest thing. No, it's not. It's too throaty right now. I hear it and I'm like, there's too much throat in that voice. But I like Maleficent every time. No state of play? No, we're not doing the state of play tomorrow, I don't think. No. Oh, Donald voice noises? Those were... Yeah, Teddy's a lot of fun. I think that Teddy could just be like a natural voice for me, you know? Just sort of like my normal thing. What time state of play? State of play is going to be at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. our time. Burger King footlotters. Yeah, everyone in Kingdom Hearts hated Selfie voice. Everyone in FF8 loved Selfie voice. It's the glow up of the century. I have no clue what 13 Sentinels Aegis' Rim is. I probably would if I saw it, but I don't know what it is, just by the name. Labrys's 10 accents for fun. The journey to learn how to do Labrys. New Atlas game. Oh. It's called The 13 Sentinels. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It's a Vanillaware adventure game from the guys. Oh, Dragon's Crown and Odin Sphere. I love that aesthetic. This was one more. If someone offered you a voice acting job, would you take it? I already have the best job ever doing this. Voice cringing. I helped Red do some stuff. I think we all helped Red do some stuff. Oh, you didn't make the cut?
Yeah, no.
Well,
It's not up to snuff.
You still helped, though.
Yeah, no. It's okay. My talents lie elsewhere.
I got things to play.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Wow.
Wow.
Such a long plot train, and we're only halfway there.
60%.
Next time on episode P3, the ride continues as we rapidly approach the end of the line.
And end up in Inaba by accident.
Man, it's been a while since you've done that. Thank you.
Come to think of it, this thing with Shadow Labris makes Labris very similar to Sho since they both have alter egos with personas.
Yeah.
Gestrid!
That's why she's like, we're not so different, you and I.
That's why they need to date each other.
Thanks, Kaiko. I needed that.
Thank you, Gestrid! Well, I guess until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Zero. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Fuka's passed out under a chair.
Fuka's passed out over there. That's it. Fuka's passed out under there. Yeah. Fuka's passed out under there. Underwear. Ha! You said it, I swear.
The reason why her shirt looks like that is because she like
it's actually just wet from the alcohol that spills out of her mouth.
It's soaked from alcohol.
Speaking of which, I gotta run to the store. I'm
okay.
so behind in shot donations.
Well,
I guess maybe I should just drink them all at the same time at State of Play.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hope there's like 8 couches.
What could go wrong?
Right?
All right, well, it's been fun. See you tomorrow for an extended day. No stream on Saturday, though.
No stream on Saturday.
Nope.
Maybe stream on Saturday. Not a typical stream. Typical stream.
That kind of works. Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.